Hey everybody, welcome back on your European Disc Golf Hub channel, MDG Media. We are currently in Ale, Sweden, and this video is about to announce the winner of the giveaway from the Turku Open in partnership with Prodigy Disc. And the winner is Samuel Koskinen. Congrats to you, man. Please comment the videos on YouTube, send us a message on Instagram, and we'll keep you in touch. Thank you everybody for watching the videos and enjoy the coverage. Hey everybody, we are back for some disc golf action here at the 2024 Ale Open presented by Prodigy Disc, 6th stop of the DGPT Europe this summer. We are pretty excited, some FPO action. The first round was pretty okay. Silva Saarinen is back on our video coverage.
Yeah.
Let's see how the players are going to handle the situation. The weather is really tough today, and I'm pretty happy about being with you also.
Great to be with you, the magnificent, mellifluous Maxime Tanghe.
Thank you.
Super important man in the disc golf world, doing beautiful things. We got a beautiful course here to showcase the action. Great feature card today, or lead card, should I say?
Yeah, lead card is better. So first on the tee, man, we'll have Silva Saarinen back on top after 3 wins in a row in Europe. What to say about the putting skills, about everything this woman has. It's pretty awesome to have her today.
Yeah, well-rounded game, and she's into the top 10 in the world rankings, well-deserved. We have Rachel Turton again from the UK, representing Prodigy Disc, the title sponsor. Always fun to have her on the card.
Exactly, we have the first Swedish woman on the card, Sofie Björlycke, representing RPM Discs all the way in New Zealand. Pretty happy to have her back. It was a long time. So let's see if the experience is talking today.
Veteran of the sport, we have another Swede, Hanna Jansson. She's great as well, yeah.
She's there, man. Long time we didn't see her. And excited, man. So let's see. Let's start in hole 1.
Hole 1, beast of a downhill through the beautiful gates. That's actually a chainsaw wood carving. Can you believe that?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I just learned that today. There's a bunch of really cool artistry in this gallery of a park. I mean, there's the woodwork's incredible. That eagle is like a phoenix rising from the ashes, which symbolizes the course was actually like in trouble for a couple of years. It got overgrown and lost, and they
because they stopped to take care of it for a year and a half or something. But that's a beautiful artwork. And we have the 2 best friends in the game. I have the feeling it's kind of the same story as Evelina and Hanna. It's pretty cool. And always more comfortable. I'm pretty sure Jenny DNF'd yesterday.
Yeah, shoulder blade problem. She'll be back for more, I'm sure. Rainy, soggy day. 145 meters downhill, par 3. Really tricky hole for the FPO field to reach.
Let's welcome
that one skirts
Rachel
OB.
Turton.
Yeah, not the best start for Silva, but again, as you can see, it's pouring out there. It was really hard today, but the girls are there, are out on the fairways, trying to find the ways to the baskets, and that's an OB out of bounds to start off the round for Rachel. Also, Sofie now.
Yeah, 3rd most difficult hole on the course. The distance and the conditions making that even more tricky today. 1.16 average. Quite a pump to get it all the way down there.
Sponsored
that one stays
by
in bounds
Kastaplast
after
and
the
Disc
2
Express
OBs.
from Sweden, Hanna Jansson.
Jansson.
Yeah, announcing the 4th player on the card, Hanna, coming down to the tee pad. And as you can see, a caddy is well required in that type of conditions.
It helps so much to have somebody on your bag with an umbrella and lots of towels on a soggy day like this.
And she stays in bounds. The 2 Swedish girls are inside the bounders.
Yeah, top 2 players. OB opening the door a little bit. This one's heading left.
So this needs to slow down.
Oh, and it's
second OB.
Out again. Disastrous start for Rachel.
Yeah, only 2 shots. That's gonna be her 5th shot to save a bogey.
Yeah, she'll have a...
Yeah, the entire card is in trouble right now.
Yeah, the only one keeping it clean so far is Sofie in the fairway. Silva Leaves that a little short, but we know her putting prowess is nothing to be underestimated.
Yeah,
or understated,
edge.
yeah, as well.
And a good kick for Sofie. She would have been a bit long. She still has some work to manage. 5-6 meters.
But that putt for par will be to take some serious strokes on the card.
Yeah, if Silva misses, and she does, not able to catch the chains on this one.
Just a little low right side.
Yeah, just a start to the round. Not easy in those conditions.
She's been on fire lately. Oh, Rachel comes up short. That's going to be a triple bogey?
No, double.
No, double, right, yeah, double. Only 3 strokes, 2 penalties.
And that's good for the confidence on Sofie's side.
Or is it a triple?
Nah, it
No.
was the fifth.
Right, okay.
Fifth shot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, third stroke to OB. Do I need to teach you disc golf?
I'm sorry, man.
No worries, man.
My math is...
My pleasure. I'm there for you. Okay, so 2 double bogey to start the round. Rachel with a double also. My God, 2 strokes on the entire card. You don't believe me. I see you, man.
No, it's
Triple
a triple.
bogey.
It's a triple, yeah.
I'm crazy.
2 OBs, 2 putts.
5th,
yeah.
6th, she missed the comebacker. Wow, we are tired
we're
after a
off to-
long day of work.
We're off to a rough start. Sorry, we're not good at math. We're pretty good at talking disc golf. Thanks for your patience out there, folks. Hole 2, par 4, 150 meters. We need Proctor to teach us some math, obviously.
Oh, probably.
Here we go. It's a beautiful hole. Big dog leg, right to left, way uphill. Beautifully built up staircase and lovely green up there, well guarded by some trees.
Yeah, lovely but really dangerous green, as you said. So we try to just arrive at the entrance of that tunnel, uphill tunnel, on the first shot of the tee pad, and then try to go uphill to the basket. Be careful with that wall before the pin. If you hit it, there is a lot of chances to roll away, and when you roll away on that type of slope, you roll down.
Yeah,
It's pretty dangerous.
All the way down. Nothing usually catches you. There's this kind of bunch of trees in the middle of the fairway you have to avoid off the tee, and you have to try to line yourself up with the gap if you want to attack it for birdie. This looks quite perfect from Silva. She's penetrating up into the gap, just a little bit pinched on the left side, but almost perfect.
Yeah, a bit too inside, but no worries. She will have some opportunity from the left side. She doesn't do any forehand though, so
that
let's
could be
see.
tricky, actually, yeah, from where she's at.
And that's a good shot. Just a bit shorter, just ensuring that you have a wide angle.
Yes,
even
maybe
if you're short.
it's safer to try not to push up too much into the mouth of the gap there because it gives you more space on your second shot. The distance isn't like crazy up the hill. It's just you need some sort of to be lined up with it in order to get up there.
It's
right?
kind of the same thought than James had during the practice round. Like he wanted to pitch out just before the bush, in the middle of the fairway, just to have a wide angle and an open second shot.
Yeah, just
that's
to
kind of
make-
the same theory that we
Right.
have here with Hanna.
Just to make sure there's space to work it up there. This
Oh,
one
Stay there,
slides up
please.
nicely into circle 1, uphill putt onto that plateaued green, but pretty smart play there.
Yeah, nice control from Hanna. She will have a birdie putt to take back a stroke she just lost on the first hole.
Yeah, Rachel struggling here out of the gates.
Pretty okay. Left side, 6-7 meters to fight with.
There we see already really wet out there. Everybody's doing
And
their
that's
best.
why.
Oh,
A forehand there would have been the option.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, she doesn't use it for the moment.
I guess that's kind of the only weakness in her game right now. Is
Exactly.
is the lack of forehand and maybe not the really massive distance, but
When you're
she
putting
makes
like
up for
her,
it. Yeah, she makes up for it. She can score on any course. Totally world-class player. There's a solid approach, putting her close. She'll be able to get the par. Rachel chains out left side.
tough start.
Another over par stroke from her. Or over par hole.
Our first birdie of
Great.
the day. Pretty nice.
Great
Good
bird.
control.
Yep.
Just 2 placement shots for Hanna.
Smart game plan. Really dissected the hole. Made sure she was in position to give herself a look.
I'm not sure if she's a local from the course. I wouldn't be able to say. But
Yeah.
she's a Swedish, so maybe
For sure.
she knows
I'm sure
it better
she's played
than the
here.
rest.
They've had nationals here before. There's lots of local events and on the Swedish Pro Tour, I believe. It's quite a. Of course, it was out of commission for a while, but it's back now, and they're making the most of it, from my understanding.
Exactly, and we have hole 3, 163 meters, a par 4 for the ladies. Kind of two island. The first one is definitely out of question. You really need to reach the second one. You have 2 gaps, and I'm pretty sure the FPO field is going straight with a flex shot trying to reach the second island. I'm pretty sure with, they can reach it. I'm pretty sure we can see an eagle putt on this hole this weekend. It's just a matter of weather conditions and trusting your line, I guess.
Yeah, we saw Olivia take the hyzer, so it is a possibility.
That's a good looking.
This looks great.
Shot.
Got a nice shape if it can just keep the turn a little longer. Yep, there she is.
She has exactly what she needs, man.
Yep.
Uphill shot to get back to even if she's able to take the birdie.
Here's that hyzer line.
Yeah, and that turn needs to stop, fade now.
There you go. Looking good. She knows the disc. Works a good angle, full flight. Onto the second island. Pretty easy chip shot up to the green for a birdie look now.
Yeah, our feature yesterday.
Ooh, Silva tugs that a little. I'm kind of worried.
Oh.
It's not coming back in time. Rough start for her. She's OB now, heading to the drop zone. Not an easy up and down for the par from there. But it is possible.
It's going low for Rachel. It looks okay.
Yeah, that's going to be fine. She's there in the fairways on the island.
Yeah, 3 players in bounds. It's pretty solid. I was about to say it, but yesterday I'm pretty sure the whole card was out of bounds.
Well, yeah, one of them kicked back in, but Olivia
exactly.
kicked back in. But still, yeah, most of them. It was kind of lucky to do that, actually. It hit the trees on the right. Silva's shot from the drop zone puts her in circle 2, I believe. She'll have to make a big putt to save that. Sofie pitches up. Rachel, forehand approach. Looks good.
Yep, good shot. And the first birdie opportunity for Rachel to get back to 3 over. Hanna with kind of a jump putt.
Yeah, kind of a lunging putt approach. Solid play.
And she went with, it's not a fully distance driver she used. So I'm pretty sure any lady would be able to do something.
Oh, Silva looking for a huge highlight. Hits the...
And it was floating.
Yeah.
Pretty
Nice soft run. She's got such good control of her putters and so many different ways to attack the basket from all kinds of range on the course.
And Sofie with a solid start. 1 down through 3 with her first birdie of the round. Pretty tricky for Rachel, but also a first green box for her.
Yeah, nice to get things back on track after the struggles.
And I like this. The 2 strokes she lost on the first hole are gone now.
Yeah, 2 in a row. Showing how to do it. Scoring here, even in tough conditions.
And we are going to have our first scoreboard check. Let's head, man.
We are here. We are one. We will fight. We will fall. We will prevail. From the fjords of Norway to the shores of Spain, from the fire of Iceland to the hope of Ukraine, 30 countries, one voice. Go Europe.
Hole 4. 200 meters. What do you think about this one?
This is a demanding par 4. You're heading downhill. Woo. Yeah, you see that score average 2.2 over par today. Tough conditions. You want to try to land it in this first island here, right where they're walking. That's kind of the straightest path to get your second shot lined up straight. Drop zone, if you're OB, is quite demanding, about 100 meters at least to the basket from there. Deadly green here. Mound is even higher than it looks, and everything trickles into the stream. Yeah, a lot going on here.
Dead straight shot of the tee pad with the fairway. I'd say if you can go further that bush you see now on the frame, maybe 15-20 meters, just to have a straight look to the basket. And even with you, if you have a straight look, it's still really hard. The basket is on the mount, so there are a lot of risks to roll away or whatever, and the OB is just behind. So really tricky hole. 6.2 average today.
Crazy. Most difficult hole on the course. Lots of OBs. We saw it there from Rachel. We saw it from Hanna. Sofie kept it in the fairway.
Yeah, a bit of an overcooked drive for Sofie, but she's in bounds, and that's exactly what you're looking for.
Look at that. So controlled, straight as an arrow, right to the sweet spot.
A smile from Silva, pretty nice. We are always happy when we see that.
For sure. Sofie way out of position and throws it into the OB. I believe she will progress up to where it was last in bounds. I think this drop zone's just for tee shots. This one a little bit on the right side. Now she's kind of out of position, and yeah, there you see it, disgusted. Not happy with her position there. This hole's been chewing up the field all day, and we're seeing it here on the lead card even. Rachel's okay over there on the left. Silva a little low, and that's OB, I believe. Yeah. So surprising mistake there from Silva. She's usually quite good with those laser straight shots. Just came out a little bit low on that one. Not sure if it's the footing or the grip issues, but...
Oh my God. Please stop the bleeding. She's in bounds, but that's going to be a tricky approach. Really tight angle for Sofie on the right side.
Now Silva's heading into the trees here in the rough. There's Obio there as well. Think it's safe, luckily.
That's a real struggle for the entire card right now.
Yeah, they're just spraying shots everywhere. That's a pretty good one from Hanna, from where she was.
Yeah, and she's facing the hill from there, so there is not too much danger with the OB behind or anything. Even the roll away should be out of consideration on her side. And that's pretty decent from Sofie. Long range look to save a bogey.
Yeah, numbers add up quick here.
Come on.
That looked pretty good, but just goes over the top.
That's maybe the best spot to be, being on that side of the green.
Yeah, safe.
Just facing the hill again, and
look at that.
That's a huge make from
That
Hanna.
was a beautiful shot, right to the heart. Nice putt.
Yeah, some putting highlights from Hanna.
Yeah, great bogey save after kind of shanking it from the drop zone.
Exactly,
Over to the
she's
right
on.
side. She got up and down from over there. That's fantastic.
Yeah, man. Pretty nice from Hanna.
And
Good up and down.
That's a stroke, more than a stroke on the field right there, as
That's
you
a
see.
triple bogey for Sofie after a really solid start.
Yeah, and as you saw, she was in the lead. Now she's dropping back a few. Silva takes a double also, so they're currently Hanna's in first place now.
Hanna is first. She's leading the tournament right now after 4 holes on the second round. Onto hole 5, you have a straight shot slightly uphill all along the fairway. Nothing major, just try to miss those trees on the left side. There is also low ceiling at the start, but yeah, kind of a straight shot, slightly turnover if you need. Backhand is the main option. Let's see how they manage it. They manage this one.
Yeah, no birdies yet from the field, although it's one that's very scoreable.
Get back. She needs some fade. She's around just outside the circle.
Yeah, right in her range. Oh, comes out early from Rachel. Fights through pretty well, and not the worst.
Yeah, good to go through that way. She will have, I believe, an easy pitch up from there. A few gaps.
You rarely see a scorecard like that from Silva.
This needs to turn as fast as possible. That's going to be...
That's fantastic, yeah. Right there inside circle 1.
Yeah, fair opportunity for Silva, 8 meters. We need to think about the condition, because I'm pretty sure she's going to manage to take this one. It's important. Again, stop the bleeding. It's really hard for the lead card right now.
Tough conditions, tough course. It's really demanding. See if they can get something going here. Nice run from way deep. Hits the nubs. Stays close, luckily.
Good try.
Rachel just pitches up. She's not feeling it. Looking to get her first par of the day. Hanna doesn't have a par either. So kind of a roller coaster ride for this lead card so far. Lots of ups and downs.
We mentioned it yesterday, and also, during the MPO coverage, nice birdie from Silva, just trying to find a way to get some strokes back. 4 over through 5 holes. It's pretty tough. It's really unusual to see Silva starting like this, but as I was mentioning, the course is really challenging, punishing also. If you make some mistakes, as you saw on the first 5 holes, it can go really fast, and even more when the conditions are hard like this.
Absolutely. Beautiful place, but it's asking quite a lot from the FPO field. That one's in the books. We move up to the beautiful island hole 6, looking down, way down, to a beautiful green, a little river running behind.
103, man.
Yeah, 103.
Doesn't look that long from
Yeah,
the
well, it plays more like 70 or something,
Yeah.
right? Because it's so steeply downhill. Putter or mid-range for most players will get you there quite easily.
The most important thing here is to control your height. If you are too high, there is risks to glide too far. And also, not going too low, because logs are protecting the island just before the basket. So that looks pretty nice. That's an ace run? That's too long.
Yeah, blows past, crosses the river. She'll head to that really
good
pretty
line
drop.
in the end.
Yeah, the drop zone's a fun one, and she's got the skills to make it from there. We'll see if she can save the par. That clips an early branch, and that takes the speed off it, so she's also going to have to head to that drop zone.
Yeah,
Rachel.
huge shank from Hanna. Early release.
Forehand's tugged left side. Can it fight back? No, I don't think so. Yeah, also heading to the drop zone. 0 for 3. Let's see if Sofie can get it done. Looks better. Looks a lot better.
Again, is it the
Is it
same
too
problem?
fast?
Please.
Checks up. She's got it. On the island, green flag, birdie putt.
And
Chance
that's
for
a
strokes.
way, chance for strokes and to get that lead back.
Hanna puts it close for the bogey. See if Rachel wants any of this. Nope.
I'm pretty sure we missed Silva's upshot. Her disc is there, yeah.
She plays pretty quick.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. Birdie putt. Very nicely done.
1 over. Pretty solid in the end, just a huge mistake on hole 4.
Yeah, and she's going to overtake the lead back from Hanna after her bogey.
Hole 4, if you are not at the right spot, you really need to think about just pitching up and try to cross that OB on the 3rd shot. It's so hard and so easy to just miss the line on this one. Now I'm just thinking for Sofie, I'm
That
not
triple
in her
bogey.
head and
Yeah.
it's behind, but
She's otherwise playing really clean.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean,
That's a lesson. That's the only mistake, man. She's playing really solid, almost getting the birdie on the previous one. And as you can see, with all those mistakes, the whole field would be able to be in the lead card tomorrow if they are able to, play steady today. Weather conditions pretty hard. As you can see, the drone is lying. It's definitely not sunny today. Hole 7 now, 9 par 5, 234 meters. What to think about this one?
It's a really great hole. For the FPO layout, it's kind of like a horseshoe that moves from right to left. You got to just try to throw it as far as you can off the tee and then hope you can kind of, work your second shot somewhere around the bend if possible. If not, just keep progressing, keep it safe, stay in bounds, stay on the fairway. Don't try to overdo anything. Just keep it in play, I think, on this one.
I'd say 3 placement shots and different type of shots, but as you were saying, as far as possible off the tee, straight shot. But the distance is maybe not the main thing. It's
No, it's control here, right?
Exactly.
That's what they're testing and trying to avoid overturning it or fading out early. This one gets saved by the trees to stay in bounds, but maybe slightly out of position over there on the right side.
That looks pretty nice. Oh,
Yeah,
late turn.
a little bit understable. Good tree kick back to the fairway. Not a ton of distance, but in okay position. Rachel was OB yesterday. Let's see if she can make the correction. It looks better. Right down the middle.
Oh yeah, going through.
Wow, she's way up there.
That V3. Pretty nice. She's in position to go for a birdie if she's able to place herself at the right spot. That's going to be tight left side for Silva. We are not able to see the disc from the catch angle. That was too early, definitely, and too short. And in the other hand, Hanna is going a bit late. If she's not too deep backside, she should be able to go straight to the basket, maybe a long way still. And that's a pretty looking shot from Sofie. Check that, Andrew.
Fantastic.
She's looking at the basket like 40-50 meters straight shot.
Very nicely done.
Wow. Good shot in those conditions. It was pretty gutsy to go there, man. And
Yeah.
Silva 5 over for the moment on the round and overall. Oh, and overturn again for Hanna. Yeah, that's pretty tough for the group. Rachel.
Standstill forehand.
That's a good looking forehand. Yeah, fading a bit too early. She's going to be around. Scramble putt for the birdie. And look at that.
Really
Please
nicely
make some
played.
touch. She has the experience.
That looks so good.
She makes it so easy.
So that's going to be for birdie?
Yeah.
Wow.
The second shot was huge, man.
Nice. Very well played from her, and she's starting to be the front runner here, it looks like.
Exactly. With the birdie here, she will be even on the day. That's pretty interesting right now. It's the first time we see Silva struggling.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about, the 3 tournaments we just commented on, but that's the first time she's really in trouble on a round.
Yeah, she was maybe a little bit nervy in the back 9 final round in
Turku, but
Turku, but
there were
nobody really.
reasons.
Yeah, there was a lot of pressure for that first big elite victory, and
Exactly. Here, there is not too much pressure, so that's why I'm mentioning it.
yeah, for sure, definitely not her usual self as far as
Exactly.
being in fine form. She's been on fire the last few weeks. Putter's been hot, drives are clean. Everything's just stellar about her play.
And it's pretty cool to see, those players to be able to fight with her right now.
Yeah, it's making it more interesting. I think
Exactly.
most people thought she was going to run away with this, the form she's been in as of late. Kind of just dominant over the last month here in Europe.
Exactly.
And we have a battle on our hands, though.
3 strokes, man, between Sofie and Silva right now.
Yeah?
And there is a lot of holes left, but that's pretty nice. If she's able to avoid the huge mistakes as she did on hole 4, she's on a good groove. And onto hole 8, par 3, 132 meters. For the FPO, it's kind of a straight shot, trying to, just land on that hill and then make it an easy par. I don't know if anybody is able to reach the basket.
I think everything would have to go just right for them to get up there to get a look, maybe from circle 2 or just on the edge of the circle. But really tough par 3. I mean, 4.08 average. 4th most difficult on the course. That one's way overturned, and Sophie's going to be in trouble over there.
Oh, she's OB.
OB, goodness. Yeah, that's kind of worst case scenario. There is a drop zone on this one, so she'll go to that, and that's actually going to help her in this case, because she was in a bad place to be over there.
Yeah, can't agree more. If she had to play from that right side,
no, that would be
hard.
A big number. And this is similar looking shot, way overturned. Also OB. We're going to get a look at that drop zone now. Rachel.
This needs to hold the line. It's a pretty looking shot.
Push in. I think that's pretty good. She'll have a chance. Yeah, there you see her right at the edge of the hill. It's kind of tough to get up, but she has a good forehand standstill game, so.
Overturn again for Sofie. She's going to be around to save a bogey. Not even sure she's inside the circle right now. That's better. More in line, not able to see what's happening from the catch cam.
Here's that standstill forehand approach from Rachel. Crests the hill, but leaves a bit of meat on the bone. Still a little work to do for that par. Here's Silva, a little further up the hill. Not the best footing, but able to make do and get up into circle 1.
But you can see it's raining hard right now.
Yeah, not
hard conditions. And this is a Takapu she's putting with RPM putter. Pretty cool to see a European player using them.
uncommitted putt from Rachel. Hits the cage. Silva, right corner pocket. It's in.
Yeah, able to save the par. Yeah, at that point you just need to find a way not to, let the round get you. Even if she's 5 over, she really need to try to settle down, find a way to keep it cool and not losing any strokes.
Yeah, just get in the groove, Super world-class player. She just needs to do her thing. Not sweat it too much about the slow start, just...
It's so easy to drift, when you lose strokes at the start with the conditions and everything. You can just be like, whatever, I'll do better tomorrow. But that's really important to get any stroke you can. And just like that, we are on the last hole of the front nine, 112 meters, slightly downhill.
A little bit downhill and then back up at the end, kind of over this river valley. Another magnificent view, majestic landscape here, and perfectly designed course. You see the woodwork there with the rail. Doesn't necessarily look as pretty in the pouring down rain, but I can tell you this is a lovely hole, as they all are. And that's a great shot from Silva. Just what she needed to get things going. Pipes it there, and she's in circle one. A little bit over.
That's in danger of going out of bounds.
Too much Anheuser. Does seem to get around the corner and stay safe, but not what you're looking for. There you see it. The grip is an issue. Everything's wet. Not the funnest day to play disc golf or film disc golf, I can imagine.
It was really hard. We have actually a problem with one camera. It's not the best news, but we'll handle it. So not funny for the players, not funny for the media, not funny for anyone, that's for sure.
No, and what a difference a day makes. Yesterday was just perfect conditions. Mm-hmm. I mean, we saw Rachel go be there, sorry, but yeah, like yesterday was paradise and today kind of miserable.
Yeah, and apparently it's going to be a paradise back tomorrow, so no worries, we went through it.
Yeah, just one day of struggle, and it's still, beautiful place to play, and we hope you're enjoying the coverage. Working hard to bring it to you, braving the conditions.
Exactly. And really fast, actually. Douche made the job.
Yeah. Same day coverage coming at you.
We'll see when we release it, man. Maybe tomorrow morning. We are actually commenting. It's 9:30 here in Sweden. 9:30 p.m. And Sofie just not able to get that birdie. Front cage just a bit short. And Rachel fighting to save a bogey, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, no, it's going to be a double. Hits the chains, but there you are with a birdie.
Yes, madam. We were talking about staying into the round. Good birdie, 4 over through the first 9 holes. Not the best start, but let's stay focused.
That's all she needs, tied for the lead. So she's right back, where she started.
Yeah, exactly. Sofie is going to clean up for the par. It's really tough for Rachel right now. We are not mentioning it, but she's now solo 8. Not the start she was looking for.
Moving in the wrong direction, having some hard time with the conditions, not quite getting the putter going.
And Sonia Laine with a good round until now.
Yeah,
+1.
Frankel as well, even through 11.
Pretty solid, knowing the conditions.
Fantastic.
So let's see how everything is rolling.
Yeah, we got a tie ball game. It's halfway through. It's going to be interesting. See how it goes. Moving day.
Moving day. Really making moves on every side. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting. We'll see you on the back nine.
Come on back for some more.
And I think it's going to be pretty interesting.
For sure.